Alright y'all, so I'm loaded up, headed down, almost running a little late. See if we can get in a little deer hunting this afternoon. Alright y'all, doing something a little different. I'm on the ground. Gonna be tricky. Alright y'all, so I slipped out just a little early. I thought it was kind of in between some moving, possibly they was done, but anyway, that was fun sitting on the ground. It's tough, but every deer we saw was within 20 yards. Could have shot if I could have got drawn every one of them except the one I was after, that big 7-point that come trotting by. He's a big old deer, You ought to have more arachne deer, and I don't know why he come trotting by my shooting lane and stopped at about 12 yards behind a bush, and there wasn't nothing I can do about it. But anyway, fun anyway. We'll see what happens next time. Alright, so Cody's gone to his stand. We're running just a little bit late, so I decided to come get in this blind. Just kind of see what I can see, and I just sat down and there's already a deer over there, so I gotta try to get it set up. playing with. That's the second one that I've ever shot with expandables on a compound bow. I've done a bunch of them with the crossbows, but I had never done many with the, man, that's my second one. And I'm not getting the penetration that I want. And I think it's due to my bow being down, like, don't like 52 to 55 pounds, so I wanted to test it on a couple of does before I had a big buck. It might be okay. I mean, it smoked her. I almost saw her go down. I'm pretty sure. But that close, I should be going all the way through. So I may go back to a fixed blade. I'm not sure. I like to have a pass through, especially on that broadside like that. The one I shot the other day was quartering hard. And it went in back behind the shoulder, and it just barely poked through the other side. And this doe right here, I think, is a little smaller, so I mean, that dead broadside should have just buried up in the ground, but it didn't. So I don't know. I might study on that. I mean, it's gonna be fine. I could see it gushing on running, but just don't know if I want to take the chance. They're working great. I think if a fellow was on 60 plus pounds, it'd be better. I just don't think it's gonna work for my situation. Or like Cody's. Of course, Cody's shooting a recurve. He's shooting a cut on contact, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to study on that before I shoot a big one. I've got some fixed blades that fly great out of my bow. That's probably what I'm gonna use on a bigger deer. Alright, got PJ collared up, waiting on it to get dark where we can go get Cody. Go see if we can do some tracking. Alright, we got over here and Cody's done shot one, so we got to look for his. Cody been doing it the hard way with the recurve. Alright, we got PJ turned loose. And we tracking a little bit. Looks like a good hit. Alright, we've been tracking a pretty good while, and PJ wouldn't leave out, but she finally left out. She's nearly 200 yards on went tree. Cody just said I heard her bark. Cody just said he heard her growling, so he ought to have her. It was a good trail. What you got, PJ? We here. Where'd it go? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Let's go.
Good girl. Attaboy, Coco. First deer with a bow, and did it with the recurve the hard way. Good shot. Good girl, PJ. Right, yeah, arrow right there. Pick it up where PJ don't get cut on it. Good job, buddy. Heck yeah. Did it the hard way, I'm talking about. She went about, I don't know, she probably went 250 maybe. Good job.
I'm gonna get my hat.
Huh? No, we're going right back out that way. Come on, PJ, this way. All right, here we are on number 2. Come on, PJ. Pretty good track, ain't it? Still see it? I'll find my arrow. PJ ought to go to it now. Yeah. Might still be in there. Good girl, PJ. Good girl. Alright, y'all, Cody's getting the gate. Had a heck of a day today. Cody's first deer with a bow. He's killed him with a crossbow before, but never with a regular bow. And did it with the recurve. That's what I'm talking about. Finally found mine. Didn't think she went that far, and by golly, she did. And we got turned around. PJ found her in front of us there and got turned around. But anyway, we made it out of there. Super day in the bow hunting whitetail woods. Appreciate y'all watching. Howdy.